Alright, what's up everybody? This is Zach Zacharias. We're back again with more of GTA 4. We're heading off to the next mission here, which will again be for Francis. But yeah, that was quite the interesting last part, where we had Nico meet Eddie Lowe. Definitely quite the character. You know, I've played this quite a few times at this point, and Eddie Lowe still creeps me out, but I will still cover all the random encounters in the game, including the optional ones that I will have access to due to the end-game choices that I make. But yes, I won't be covering all the possible random encounters because some of them are choice-based, but I will be covering the ones that are required for the 100%, such as that one. So hey, you would have to meet Eddie Lowe if you really want 100% completion. But in the meantime, we are going to do another mission for Francis, as if we haven't already done enough bullcrap for him, basically.
Open your eyes!
No kidding, right? Get out of my way. All right, Holland Knights.
Sure, Ma, sure. Yeah, I've always been a good boy. You know me, Ma. Yes, I'll make commissioner. No, I don't care about Packy. Listen, Ma, I've got to go. Love you, too. Good to see you.
I'm sure.
You know, it's funny, but I see a lot of me in you. You know why?
No.
You know there's no good and no evil. Just shades of fucking gray.
Whatever.
You make things 1% better, that's enough. That's our duty.
If you say so.
Oh, I do say so. I want to make things a bit better, by any means necessary. And you? What do you want?
I want to get paid.
Sure. Yeah, sure you do. So listen, I got something I need you to do.
This is the last time.
Of course. Some drug dealer is holed up in a tower block in East Holland. Now, this scumbag's been pushing drugs, pimping women, you name it, he's done it. I need him dealt with.
Isn't that police work?
Sure. And the moon is made of cheese and the streets is paved with gold. Wake up!
Excuse me?
The guy's guilty as sin. He is sin. But it'll take me a year to get the evidence. More, maybe. And maybe good men will get taken down by that evidence. Maybe people make mistakes. But this guy is scum.
How much?
Oh, how much? Good money. 2 G's.
2? You mean 5?
You know, if someone was to tell me you was some fresh off the boat killer with more balls than brains, I'd say he was about right. Okay, you got a deal. Head on up to Vorksite and call me. 5 G's.
You know, I like that dialogue exchange between Francis and Nico there. Particularly the part where Francis offers him 2 G's, but Nico says, "You mean 5. Because it reminds me of the game Bully. Because if you remember that mission, Save Algie, in Chapter 1, Algie is like, I'll pay you $2. $2? Are you crazy? Make it 5. No, $2? Great, $5. Let's go, buddy. So, yeah, that's why I like that particular bit of dialogue, because it reminds me of that. I think that was definitely a deliberate reference. I mean, it can't be that coincidental. I mean, it is. Bully is also a Rockstar game, so. And at least Francis is asking us to kill someone who is actually a criminal this time. The first two people were innocent. Both of them were just trying to do the right thing in exposing Francis's corruption. Whereas this guy is actually a criminal. And I will show you my preferred way to do this, and also the easiest way to go about this mission.
I'm outside the project. Where is he?
Should be on the second floor. Keeps an eye on all his boys from up there. The guys you see are gonna be working for that scumbag in one way or another. Anyway, these projects all got the same layout. A staircase leading up on either side. Try to get off the ground floor before getting violent.
Violent? Me?
Yeah, you. Remember, you're doing a real service for the community by getting rid of this scumbag.
Francis McCreary is the community now? You're starting to sound like your friend Manny.
And we already know what happened to Manny. Alright, and one way you can go about this mission is go ahead and go inside the project, fight through his thugs, and eventually confront Clarence. And you will have a choice between whether you want to kill Clarence or spare him. And if you choose to spare him, then he will have a random encounter later on that you can do. It's not required for 100% though, because obviously you can kill him in this mission. But if you wait for the random encounter, you ultimately have to kill him anyway, so it is kind of weird that he got one, but at the same time, I guess they 100% an option anyway, just in case, to see what people would do and explore it. I personally do not care for the random encounter with Clarence though, so I'm just going to do the easiest route of just climbing up the crane and doing this. And we got our money.
You don't have to worry about Clarence anymore.
You did a good thing, Nico. That boy was mean. He had a tongue on him, too. Always talking his way out of court, willing to compromise anyone to get out of trouble. Thank God for real justice.
That kind of sounds like you too, Francis, if I'm being perfectly honest. I mean, you did ask us to kill two guys who were just trying to expose you. Expose you in your corruption. Let's get a better car.
Stay very calm, buddy. It's all you, man. Cool it down.
I do find it a lot harder to do that mission if you do decide to go into the projects, shoot out the thugs, and confront Clarence that way, because you also might get a wanted level, and it's hard to escape that way. That's why I like going the easy route, just doing that, as opposed to, you know, getting involved in the shootout. Also, yeah, like I said, I don't care about the random encounter with Clarence. I just go up that crane and snipe him. But there are a couple other choice-based random encounters that I will show you all that I don't mind doing, even though they're not required for the 100%. What the heck, man? Oh, come on, I was trying to stop. And I even lost $5 from that. What the heck? All because the car couldn't stop fast enough and I bumped into the... Whatever. The 1-star 1 level is easy to shake off. No big deal. But I actually wouldn't have minded paint until that. Let's go on another date with Kate in the meantime.
Hey, it's me. So, listen, you want to hang out at all?
Sure. I'm not doing anything now, actually. Come by.
Great. See you in a bit, Kate.
Go to Kate's workplace by 1700. And if it's late enough, we can do another random encounter. First, we will do this date with Kate. Do I want to take her to the restaurant or the bar? Maybe the bar? I don't know.
That top's new. It suits you. Those pants are cool. Nice shoes, Nico.
Actually, let's take her to the restaurant because the dialogue didn't trigger immediately again. So yeah, we'll take her out to eat. And again, I'm not sure how much of an effect her favorite radio station has, but her favorite radio station is the Vibe, according to what some people have said, but I'm not sure how much of an effect that actually has, because she doesn't comment on it. I don't think any of the girlfriends comment on their favorite radio station, to be honest. I think only the friends comment on their favorite radio stations. But her favorite place to eat is diners. Although you can also take her to like fast food places. I think you can take her to restaurants too, but diners are her favorite. You know, one celebrity, I don't know why I have Freudian slip like that, but one similarity, I mean, that Kate shares with Michelle is that neither one of them like crime. Although Michelle ultimately did have an ulterior motive, while Kate is just, you know, being like any normal human being would when it comes to like crime and stuff like that. Being the only one in her family that is decent, you know.
Childhood favorite of mine. Places like this, I mean. It's nice to have a friend who understands the madness that I've lived through. You know what my family is like.
I do, but I don't think that any life is not mad. You are here in America. You have had opportunities that most of the world could not imagine.
An Irish family manages to make it the 18th century when or wherever they are. The men in my family are just highwaymen and moralists, usually both in equal measure.
I don't know if I'd agree that Packy was a moralist. He seems like a highwayman through and through.
You should see him around me. If a man even looks in my direction, he threatens to rip his heart out.
Well, it's a good thing that we are just friends. If this was a date, I'd be scared.
It's nice to have a friend, Nico. I feel like you are someone I can speak to.
Indeed. I think the big reason why Nico is so fascinated with Kate too is because she is quite good. And you know, I don't believe Nico wants to live this whole life of being a hitman forever, you know.
Yes, thanks for a fun time. Goodbye.
No, it's still early. I could do another friend hangout while waiting for a random encounter. Let's go ahead and do something with Brucey. What's the last activity I took him on? The last activity I did with him? Oh, eating. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, we can definitely do the helicopter ride.
Brucey, you want to take a spin in the heli?
Chopper ride? You are one badass thing, motherfucker. Let's do it. I'll wait an hour.
Sounds good. I'll come get you, Brucey.
Sounds good to me, Brucey. And this is a cool one too, because you also get a unique interaction with a friend as opposed to the other friends who just have dialogue when driving. You all will see what this one is like when I get to it. Try not to get confused the heli ride with the chopper option that Brucey has. Heli ride is the activity, chopper is the actual helicopter he will send for you to pick you up and take you somewhere. I've never used, like I've said in the past, I've never used his special ability because I think it is useless, and I've never had a reason to ever use it, so I think he should have gotten one that is way more useful.
Okay, Nico, girls, let's get in the chopper. Get in the chopper, everyone! Get in! I'm feeling religious vibes here, NB. We should pass over to Columbus Cathedral.
Now, granted, I'm not good at piloting the helicopters, but it's still a fun activity to do.
Hey, you ever see two bitches as tight as these babes?
I don't know, Brucey. Yeah, they're pretty.
No, they're fucking hot, man. They're smoking. We met up in a club and it was intense, wasn't it, babe?
Yeah.
I was standing at the bar ordering a Magnum, scoping the floor, you know, flexing my pecs. And I saw these girls, and I felt it. They saw what I was packing, and they felt it too, didn't you?
Yeah, sure.
It wasn't the amount of money you were spending that attracted you to Brucey, was it, ladies?
Nah.
What are you talking about, man? These girls were as impressed with the body I was rocking as the bling I had on and the readies I was dropping. All right? Get rid of the attitude. You're a winner too, bro. Take it down for a better look, NB. Take this thing down a little bit, homie. We want a good view.
Where's it even at? Oh, here it is. Columbus Cathedral. If I can even aim it. Or I think that's Cathedral, I don't know.
Almost as spiritual as I do after a big workout. Head back, NB.
Take everyone home.
Hold on! We're gonna have some fun! Man, I love finding these babies. Every time I go on one of these, I know I'm weed, not jack. Man, I fucking love these things!
Like I said, I'm not good at piloting the helicopter in this game, so you have to bear with me as far as trying to land it and stuff like that.
You're a real gentleman, Nicky. Big love, baby.
Right. Try not to take a car you want to keep when you go on that though, because you will lose it. Although we have a similar
out of the car
looking Huntley right here. Alright, still kind of... Well, when we drive over there, probably... Okay. Let's go over here to this part of the map for the next random encounter. Hopefully it's available. And we will do more friend hangouts in the next part. By the time we drive over there, it should be late enough. But yeah, that was Brucey's heli ride, which is actually a really cool one, because you don't really get to know Brucey that much outside the other dialogue you have when taking him to other activities. And you only get to know him in a handful of missions anyway.
Wow, Rasta, Nico, can you pick up on my house for me? I'll leave.
Sure, Jacob. I'm on my way. Be there in an hour.
Respect, we see you soon.
I hate it when they ask for the lift, though. It is very rare that they ask for the lift, but it is still annoying. Because that's not an activity at all. You're just basically picking them up.
Jacob, sorry. I'm not going to be able to give you a lift.
No worries, man. Everything's good.
I like that you can call back and cancel, though. Especially if it's something you don't want to do. Like, I don't want to give an old dang lift. Yeah, that's definitely my least favorite, but they do ask for it very rarely. They usually will always ask for the activities more. And once I get rid of this one level, we can do the next random encounter. It should be spawning as soon as the time is 2200. And we get rid of this one level, of course. But yeah, now they're calling me more frequently, so we will definitely do more friend activities with the others when we get the chance. Now, for 100% completion, you do need to take all the friends on all activities except for a couple. But I don't want to get that far instead as far as saying which exactly. Okay, it should be in this area, roughly.
Smoking is better than sex.
Okay, it should be the right part of the map, but maybe it's just not spawning. At least not yet. Yeah, sometimes you have to drive a little bit further away before a random encounter will spawn. Sure, I'm in the right spot, right?
Totally.
Looks like it to me. Let's drive around one more time.
Oh, this is so unfair.
Or maybe I just have to wait like another day before it actually spawns. Alright, I don't want to start a mission, even though we have one available here. Because we are doing these in what I think makes sense of the chronological order of events. Okay, so it hasn't spawned yet, but looks like I have to wait another day at least before it happens. In the meantime, we can do another hangout. I don't have any problem with it. Who do I want to hang out with? I probably should go ahead and hang out with little Jacob since he took the time to actually call us, even though it was not one I wanted to do. Oh, is it more drinking?
The weight gain.
Forget it.
Jacob, it's me, Nico. Wanna hang out? Have a drink or something?
Yeah, man. Pick me up in my fist and I want no one.
Good, I'll come get you.
Well, at least he found his way home, right? Okay, so bummer about the random encounter, but I think I need to wait another day before I can do it. We'll do this quick activity with Jacob. Ideally, you probably should be in the city area before going on these friend activities rather than all the way out in Alderney, because their places are usually on the right side of town anyway. But I think we will have time to make this. Okay, so hopefully we can rush over to get there. get me over there. Why is that car speeding all of a sudden? What the hell? Hopefully I wasn't too late, because I feel like I was pushing my luck there.
Let's go, Star.
Okay, thankfully I wasn't late. I think Jacob's favorite bar is going to be here.
How you doing, Jacob?
Okay, I said, but you know, not great, you know.
Why not?
The herb is gonna kill me up here.
What?
The herb is bad for the head. The stuff here.
Really?
The hydroponic and the artificial and the man with the chemicals and produce with our chemicals coming with pesticide is wrong. Man is wrong.
Well, stop smoking, kid.
I trying, Star, I trying.
Yeah, because I eventually want to save my game, of course.
All right, my man, we're getting somewhere.
Yep, we are getting somewhere. But yeah, little Jacob doesn't really care for fast driving that much. But it doesn't really hinder the activity if they complain about fast driving or slow driving.
Man, I love this place, you know.
So little Jacob's favorite place to go drinking is Club Liberty.
Fuck me, man. Yo, that's my favorite place, you know, Nico.
Take Jacob home.
Sorry, Nico, I can't take the drink so good.
No problem.
I'm mud up. My back to front. The world is turning, gone the wrong way.
So you say.
So it is, man. You know, see me, I mash up, man. I mash up. Just make me cry in peace, man.
Okay, so we will wait for this effect to shake off, and then I'll actually call a taxi, because this is something I haven't like done yet in the playthrough. Not a regular taxi that's driving around right now, but Roman's special taxi, since it's free. You can pretty much take the characters to like any bar or restaurant, but they will have different comments on all of them pretty much. Like Liberty is definitely little Jacob's favorite place for sure, as far as where to go drinking. And he is also one of the characters where Nico will get very drunk So there is that too. Okay, now he's sober enough to do this.
Roman, my cousin, I'd really like a cab if you could send one to me.
Wait right there, MB. I'm dispatching one now.
So yeah, I haven't done Roman's taxi yet, but we can call it up now. Oop, it's gonna be over here. I was looking at the yellow check, the yellow waypoint.
Okay, Roman tell me I have to pick you up because you his cousin or something.
I want to go to Dillon Street, yeah?
Sure, fine.
So, you've been working for Roman long?
Ever since I got to this city, my friend. Roman's been screwing me ever since I got here. Yes.
Hey, man, don't talk shit about Roman. If you don't pay fairly, go work for someone else.
Yeah, whatever. I don't do this crap for the money anyway. I just here for the pussy, man.
Yeah? Girls dig this car, do they? Useful to know.
It's not the car, my friend. It's the player driving this shit. I pick up a girl from the airport, I'm gonna be hitting that shit up in a hotel room soon as we get there. For real, man. I had my hands on more tourists than airport security. If a woman turns up at Francis International, then this guy is going to know about her concealed weaponry. You get me?
Sure. You bang tourists. I get the point.
My friend, I got so much pussy around this town, I'm surprised there's any left for the rest of you chumps.
Me too.
Get out of the way! I got paying customers to pick up!
Okay, well, let's just skip ahead.
I must get one of those tree-shaped air fresheners if I'm going to be ferrying around dirt bags like you!
Yo, that was fun, you know?
So yeah, I like using Roman's taxi to finish a drinking activity, so I don't have to get arrested or anything. But okay, now it's time for me to go ahead and head back to the safe house. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll see you all with the next part.